ladies and gentlemen, Scooty. Now, Scooty is the guy. What made you want to come to Dubai?
Actually, I just want to go out there, have fun, and people I know like you and other celebrities out there, at least to be a platform for me to meet people in my career and
have fun.
Explore.
Thank you. You're the very first person to actually make a payment towards that trip. Ladies and gentlemen, let me also talk about it right here. Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. During the day, I'm a humble staff of Cool FM, and Cool FM brought me from where I was a copper when I joined in 2001 to the leader of a nation where I am today. Thank you very much, Cool FM. And to celebrate Cool FM this October, as Cool FM turns 21, we are going to Oman, Kenya, and Dubai. Yes, and you could be a part of this. All you need to do is call this number 0808-262-2410. 0808-262-2410. You can pay in installments, like Nigerian man will say instrumentally. Yes, come and hang out with me in Dubai, Oman, and Kenya. You need to be there. It's going to be an absolute blast. And you get the opportunity to sit down with me and argue with me. It's worth it. And this is a special anniversary celebration. Cool FM is turning 21, so Cool FM is legal. You can literally date Cool FM. you could with Cool FM.
Why?
Why? I don't know, but you could. Okay. Anyway, so if you want to, come with us to Kenya, Oman, and Dubai for the Cool 21st anniversary. It's gonna be off the hook for sure. And you could call this number 0808-2622-410. Once again, thank you so much, Scooty. Do you have any other song that we could jam to?
Yeah, but it wasn't sent.
It wasn't sent. Don't worry, we'll sit down and we'll play this music together in Dubai.
Honestly.
What is your Instagram handle? Let's give you some support. What's your Instagram handle?
At SolexScootygram.
At SolexScootygram. Please follow this guy and show him some love. Trust me, his music is off the hizzle for shizzle. And do you have a website?
No.
Do you have a YouTube page?
Twitter.
What's your name on Twitter?
At Solex_Kuti.
At Solex_Kuti. Okay, on Twitter. Now, what about YouTube? You should be on YouTube. Do you have any videos out yet?
Except for the video, the interview I came to the Cool FM here. The full video is on YouTube.
The full video is on your YouTube or on Cool FM's YouTube?
On my YouTube channel.
What's your YouTube channel?
Red Corp. I can't remember.
Right. Okay. So, but anyway, if we go to YouTube, like I'm on YouTube now, youtube.com.
You can just search for my name, Solex Scooty.
Okay, Solex Scooty, spelled like this.
SOLEX and Scooty.
Right?
Yeah.
Is it this one?
Yeah, Saturday morning.
Okay, so you performed live there.
Yeah, with AJ.
Okay, Elijah Solomon, is that you?
Yeah, that's my name.
That's your real name?
Yeah.
Okay, so your real name is Elijah. Prophet Elijah. Now change to, so where did you get the Solex from? Okay, Solo.
From Solo.
Why are you not Solo? Most of the Solomons I know, they are Solo.
Oh, but they don't sing.
Why don't you call yourself Solo Kuti? Solo. Don't mind me, I'm using it to catch cruise. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll hit you up with that song again. Solex Kuti, Craze Man. If you're listening on the radio, you'll get to hear this live. And on social media, I'll just play the first few seconds because of copyright issues. Nobody wants copyright problem. All right. 96.9 Cool FM. Hit me up with a song again. Thank you so much, Solex Kuti, for dropping by. Here is his song. And please, sing along.
Brother, to party boy only. Brother, o ní láti jórí pé Ozu. May they no go ask your children, say, now who be the father, Nile? All we now, we only lobo moje.
And now said, is there food at home? You know, like, is there something cooked?
Yeah.
And Tess was like, why? Do you want to eat? I said, no, I feel like batting with food.
But that is that rude? That's, you know, it can actually be rude.
How?
Replying somebody like that.
But I feel like if
it's sarcasm, but you know, sarcasm is half-time rude.
Half-time rude.
But it depends on the person. Like, I mean, if Daddy Freeze is on joking, then you expect it from him. But if it comes from like,
because it was just, it was just an opening. It's just like the goalkeeper just left a big space, so it's just easy to just give them one goal. Of course, she didn't take offense.
Yeah.
Thank God it's not. We're not married to some other people. We'll have parked the car, come down and fought on that road. Then we'll be, Pastor, what's happening?
But those kind of questions can be really annoying.
Yeah.
You enter a lift and somebody says, you are at the bottom floor.
Yeah, you're going
enter
up.
a lift. You're going up.
No, I'm going to heaven.
You know? Someone saw me at the airport.
Are you traveling?
Are you traveling? I said, no, I want to queue for fuel.
Nigerians are so good with this thing.
I feel like it's an African thing because
Yeah, it's a normal thing. People always, you're going out. Someone now asks you, are you going out?
Yeah.
Are you?
You're home.
I'm going out. You can see I'm going out, and then you ask
to a restaurant and then
me,
someone says, you came to
I remember one that I said once, are you going up to your flat? I was in the lift. Are you going up to your flat? No. My flat is going to come here and get me. Don't worry. You know, so yeah, we all ask silly questions. I also ask silly questions. It's I think it's a Nigerian thing.
Yeah.
You know, did you see the list about those in Saudi Arabia on the penalty? Apparently, we heard that the list, the government said the list is not accurate or something like that.
Okay, yeah, but I saw it too, and I saw the tribes that it was, you know.
You saw it.
Yeah. So we have a list of 80 from one tribe. We have a list of another from another tribe. Then when it comes to the kidnappings and those is another tribe. And each of those tribe members are pointing at the other tribe for, hey, see you. They caught you people with fraud. The other one say, hey, see you. You are kidnappers. You are all kidnappers.
But
then the next one, you are all drug dealers.
But
I feel like that's not what the outsiders see, though. The outsiders
see
they
us.
See, exactly. They see the country. They don't see.
Listen,
Yes,
I'll explain this to you. The Gypsies are nomadic people. Mm-hmm. Now, they're scattered across Europe. But because Romania has quite a bit of landmass, there are a lot of Romanian gypsies. They're not proper Romanians. They're nomadic people. They don't settle anywhere. Now, when the whole EU thing came, a lot of gypsies who, even in Romania, were known for all sorts of crimes, made their way with EU passports into the UK and Germany and all those places and were committing crimes. And it was said that Romanians were committing crimes.
Yeah.
So we had that problem too. Now, the Romanian proper will tell you that that's not a Romanian, that's a gypsy. They're nomadic people. They're descendants of nomadic people, a proper Romanian. But you see, the world wasn't having it. We had a lot of a problem at a point. But of course, the economy got better. People needed to steal less and, you know.
Yeah, but then if it's in our defense, though, like in the defense of Nigeria, I feel like the foreign media, or in fact all the people propagating this Nigeria cyber fraud and everything like that, I feel like it's just what they want us to see.
You're just trying to say, hold on, that those 80 people.
No, I'm not saying.
No,
I did not say.
No. Hold on a second.
But it shouldn't always be
people.
what it shouldn't be what always be what is seen or propagated in the news, because trust me, there are also Nigerians out there in those countries that are doing very well, and they're not even half celebrated.
Because, I heard
right.
No, hold on a second. David O celebrated.
And then
someone was celebrating.
They make it seem like Nigeria is so bad. But if you even Google top 10 countries in the world that are into cyber fraud, like you can't even find Nigeria there.
The world always.
Do you understand?
Bad.
So
are you sure?
Yes.
Let's Google this.
You will not see Nigeria there. I'm not even joking.
Countries fraud.
There was a Nigerian being celebrated today.
10 countries with the highest number of scammers.
Cyber
Wonderlist.
Romania is number one.
Let's
sir.
check this.
Romania. How can Romania be number one?
Number
Number
10.
10 is
10.
Romania.
Oh.
Well, they have quite a lot of scammers.
Number 9 is
Really?
Philippines.
Number 9, Philippines. 8, South Africa.
Venezuela.
7, Venezuela. 6, Indonesia. 5,
Pakistan.
Pakistan. 4,
Brazil.
Brazil. 3, China. 2, India. Number 1! Hey! Hey!
Hey, now we carry her for head.
Hey! Hey!
Where's this list from? I'm
Wonder
saying
is
cyber
list.com.
fraud. Okay, cyber fraud. There is Google.
Oh
it,
my
cyber
God.
fraud. I'm not.
Hey.
I don't know if this is a Nigerian list. This is something.
Nigerians,
You know, I was happy. I said,
yeah. Me too. I was happy too.
There's like a whole
This is
danger.
not correct.
Yeah.
This is not
They
correct.
actually said they got
the
no
very first
danger.
list we opened.
No, that freeze. This is not correct. Where is it coming from?
Let's okay.
Okay,
The
Google yours.
Wonderlist.com.
Wonderlist. So what is Wonderlist?
Where do you want it from, Forbes?
Where do you want it from, Forbes? Or should we call Obama and ask him?
For his summer country.
Oh my
Come
goodness,
on.
this is not nice at all.
Nigeria is not there.
Let's look at Quora, for instance. I use Quora a lot because a lot of people talk about it. Let's see. Maybe Quora will forget. Let's see. China, India, Indonesia, Pakistan.
Number
right
5.
there. Nigeria's right there, number 5.
Oh, at least.
Right there. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
but they don't call us out. They don't call China out as much as they call Nigerians.
Do you know the population of China?
1 billion.
No, 1.3 billion. Nigeria is less than that 0.3 billion on top. Now, top 10 according to YouTube.
Make it seem like that's all
Yeah,
we do in Nigeria,
I
but that is
know
not all
that
we do in
feeling.
Nigeria. We
I
still have
know
very
that
good people
feeling.
who break back, breakthroughs. I mean, we have plenty of people that do a lot of things, positive things that should be celebrated, but are not even celebrated in this part of the world because you guys just want it to seem like
There's a story
Nigeria
here.
is bad.
Oprah Winfrey alerts fans to financial scams. Don't believe it. Then there was a story that on News 24 that says Oprah must say sorry, Nigeria.
What year was this? 2007 doesn't count.
2000. Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Wow.
You see, listen, guys.
been going on for a
There
minute.
is no way 80 scammers. Did you see the party where those people were throwing out?
But did we see the list
Which
though?
party?
Did we see the list?
Wait,
the
I
one that
saw
looked
it.
like-
Complete
Umuna meeting.
80. No, because the list that I've been seeing, I've not seen complete 80 names of Nigerians.
Wait, what
So
did you
I don't
say?
know how we all. I mean, in the news when it was on
It could be
ABC News or
classified, It
something.
could be classified, you know.
The ones we saw on this thing, they said.
Okay, we are not
They
scammers.
said
We have agreed. We are not
Nigeria
scammers.
in cyber fraud.
Thank
When
Jesus.
how did the 80 come about?
They can't say 80 and it's not 80.
Who said 80? Who
FBI,
actually said 80?
FBI.
Because no, FBI said Nigeria in cyber fraud. That was the headline of the news, right? So where's the 80 coming out from? And where are the
FBI.
The
where's
list.
the
Didn't you
list
see
showing
that
that they are
list?
80? No, I did not see any list showing that they are 80.
But the FBI
80
said-
Nigerian Igbo men. No, I did not see that.
They didn't say
They'll
Igbo
be-
men, they just
You
said
didn't see
Nigerian.
that?
see the
I
list.
didn't see it. No,
Really?
I saw a list that has 23
Let me tell
names.
you, it's true. Naomi didn't see it. She looked at it and closed her eyes.
No, but I saw a list that has 23 names. I saw
And-
different
and
lists.
the 23 names were
You're a
Nigerians.
Okay, you're Nigerian.
Nigerians, yeah, that's fair
So
enough.
there was
Is that
another
what
list I saw
Nnamdi
that the
Kanu
freeze that
said?
there was no Igbo name there.
Eh?
I saw another list that there was no Igbo name there.
About what?
Yeah, I saw another list. Come on, I saw another list.
About drug trafficking in Saudi Arabia, actually.
You saw it, right?
Yeah, but the government has come out to say that particular list is not.
It's false, yeah.
It's
Why
false.
can't you just say that the
Because
other
I'm
one is
sure
false?
No, they did
You
not
see,
say it's
listen,
false. They said
they
it's
said
not
it's-
accurate.
It's not
Yeah,
accurate.
yeah.
So it may
At
be
least-
slightly accurate.
Yes, yes.
I think it was somebody
so we
trying to
agree.
get back
You see,
at-
here's my take here. There is a vice from every part of Nigeria.
Definitely.
Do you understand? Drug trafficking is from one side.
Yeah.
Scamming is from another side.
Yeah.
Kidnapping is from another side. Do you understand? Now, what we're doing is the good people working, the many good people working, are being tainted by these people. You know why? You know why? You know why? You know why the drug dealer makes. Let me tell you, when you look at that particular place where the drug dealers are from, let me tell you what they're really known for: trade, enterprise. But you know why the drug dealer makes the trader look bad? Because the trader doesn't talk and call out the drug dealer. As long as you admit evil, you subscribe to evil. When you subscribe to evil, you become part of the evil.
What if the trader doesn't know?
How would he
How
not
would you
know?
not know?
You have a
You
brother
definitely
who's
know.
not working. Listen, y'all. You have a brother who's not working. He can't show you working for whatever he does. And he's the one that baits in money.
That if he's
What exactly? How? What does he do?
There are people who have
Listen,
like different.
I mean, if we're saying that
who
we have
invest,
to
there are people who
look
invest in
into-
companies.
Hold
who are
on. There are
philanthropists.
people
Invest from what?
There are
What did you get
people-
before
Like
you
little by
invested?
little, you build on
guys,
it.
guys, listen. There are people who make sudden money. Whether you like it or not,
It
there are
happens in
always
Nigeria.
cases in history, few and far between, but there are always cases in history where people make money. This internet trend, I know people who made millions of US dollars from YouTube.
Yeah.
Millions of US dollars from Bitcoin, millions of US dollars
on
from
social media.
social media, millions of US dollars from buying match tickets, reserving them, and selling them a day before the match.
Yeah. When it's a
People literally go, like Arsenal has a match, they go there 2 months before and buy 1,000 tickets.
And
They
resell
sell,
black
they sell
market.
everything they have. Then they hold on to those tickets. And then 2 weeks before, they start offloading the tickets gradually.
So
At a higher
Making
price.
fortune.
Yeah.
As in
Sometimes double.
what is
Triple the
double?
price.
Double.
What is
Yeah.
double?
Stand.
Times 10.
And
their
people still
investment.
pay for that.
Yeah.
Because
Listen.
they want
It
it.
depends on
Listen,
the
I know
They need
people
it.
who make money sitting on car queues.
Yeah,
There was
yeah,
a
yeah.
time
And they
Porsche
sell their
actually
space.
had to come out and release a statement that, look, we are a car company, not a hedge fund. Because people would go and look for limited edition cars and be on the queue. Then the real billionaire that wants to buy, that's not ready to sit on the queue, comes to you for a $300,000 car. You tell him $700,000.
And he pays.
Isn't that
Does he want to
isn't
wait 3 years?
that if isn't that scamming?
No,
It's not scamming. You see,
That's
it's not.
thinking.
It's called a fast practice.
Really, Amal?
You have to be able to differentiate between a fast practice or a sharp practice, as the case
So
may
if I
be.
buy something for 10,000 naira and I
Yes.
sell it to you for 50,000 naira,
It's business.
it's
not
business.
Business.
Scamming is advertising something that doesn't
It
exist.
doesn't exist. Listen, you know that there's a 3-year
But I know
queue.
that the person can go to the market and get it for
He can
10,000
never get it.
naira.
He
That,
can never get it.
that means every
Obviously, you
business
don't get
person
that.
is a
Hold
scammer.
on. First of all, you have to understand how these car companies work. When Ferrari,
But is it greed? If it's not scamming, is
No,
it
it's
greed?
business. yeah.
it's business, but
greed
it's
too.
borderline sharp
business.
practice. Now, let me explain to you, for instance. Ferrari makes 1,000 or 2. They make a limited number of cars a year. So there's no matter how much money you have, they're not going to create an extra one for you.
Limited is
Because
limited.
one of the reasons why their cars are so expensive is because you will not go and see a Ferrari in VI, then go to Ikoyi and see another Ferrari. Then as you are driving an Obalende, they are using one to do taxi. No, there are probably 8 Ferraris in the entire Lagos. You probably see 2 together or 3 together at the same time at a car show. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
Now, out of those thousands, they have people who the moment a car is released, they rush and they
buy
pay a
it.
down payment, and the down payment is anything between $50,000 and $70,000. So it's not cheap. So you get
That's
in
not scam.
very quickly, and you have a 1 year, 6 month waiting time for your car.
But the car has been released.
Now, me that doesn't know anything, I just saw the car and I like this car, I want to go buy it. I go to the car shop. The car shop checks. 2019, all slots booked. 2020, all slots booked. 2021, all slots booked. 2022, all slots booked. There's one pending slot in 2023.
Oh my god.
Do you want us to book that one for you? Then one sharp guy inside the shop calls you aside and says, "Well, how do you want this car?" I say, "Yes, well, I want it now. We can't get it to you now, but we can get it to you in a year." For that year, you pay $100,000. 2 years, you pay $50,000. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you want it within a year, that is 6 months from now, they'll call you for your configuration. Boom, you just pay an extra $100,000. So officially, the car is $300,000. But because you want to jump a queue, you want to drive it in summer,
That's business.
you are going to pay
That's business.
for that privilege. So it's totally different. And people make a ton of money. Some people don't do any work. They just hedge on these things.
Now, let me give an example about Arsenal for as a football person. When Wenger was going to take charge of his final game as manager, normally a ticket wouldn't cost more than £60. But because it was Wenger's final game, people who knew it was going to happen already bought tickets for that particular game. And because it was the final game, Arsenal fans want to be there, you want to witness history. And guess what? On that day, tickets sold for up to £1,000.
What?
Yes, £1,000.
That is greed.
That's not
not.
greed.
See, if I was, let me give an example.
How much do you
quickly.
think a basket of tomatoes or onions is in the north?
Yes.
Let me quickly give an example.
It's like 800 naira one
Let's see,
kilo.
if I had
It's
one
true.
ticket,
It's
you know,
true.
see, if
Right,
I,
right.
So why don't you bring it from there and sell it here too?
Yeah.
No, but
And
it's
then you
okay
get
if you
this
put a
place.
considerable amount.
Now,
as your
let me tell you why
profit.
you-
have to go
Hold on,
overboard.
guys.
Do
We need
you
to
know
go on
what-
a break and we'll be right back. Hold that thought. We continue with this in a moment. Stick around.
Okay.
Hi guys. Wave is now Sendwave. As from the 14th of August, it will now be easier for the Sendwave community to find us on the App Store and on the Google Play Store. Be rest assured, we are the exact same company, committed to providing no-fee instant transfers. The name is the only thing that's changing. No action is needed on your part to keep using the app as usual. And, of course, there's a Daddy Freeze promo. Initially, it was $5 or £5, but guess what? Right now, it's $10 if you're sending Wave from the US, and £10, 10 British pounds if you're sending Wave from the UK. Sendwave, the easiest, safest, most reliable, and most rewarding money transfer straight from your phone to any bank account in Nigeria. All right, we've got Bolarinwa in the building. Yes, and Bolarinwa, you were saying something about...
Yeah, I was talking about Arsenal, for example, the final game of Arsene Wenger when he was about to leave as Arsenal boss. And normally a ticket will cost £60. And I was trying to tell Naomi that, yeah, some people sold it for £1,000. And she was like, okay, why that much of a profit? And I'm like, if you want to sell, for example, you bought something for £60. If somebody offers you £100, you are okay. You've already made a £40 profit. But when you see others selling for £1,000, you won't be so stupid to now want to sell yours for £100 when you can actually make ×9.
But that
of
is
the initial
greed,
amount.
right?
Now,
that is
now,
greed.
you
now,
can't
now,
control
hold on,
it.
guys.
And greed is what leads to scamming. So, I mean,
Now, hold
you
on.
can't control it.
Let's
If you
talk
can
about
control it, that's-
who has heard of Martin Shkreli. Who's heard of Martin Shkreli? Now, Martin Shkreli was one guy who raised funds. He was a hedge fund manager. He raised funds to buy an HIV, AIDS, and cancer medication. Bought the company. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And increased the price of the drug from $13 to $750 for a pill.
Wow.
wow.
What do you call that, Naomi?
So what do we call that?
That's
about
actually
greed.
business. No,
He
that's not.
bought he obtained the manufacturing license for the drug Daraprim and raised its price by a factor of 56 from $13.5 to $750
My
per pill,
goodness.
leading him to be referred to by the media as the most hated man in America and Pharma Bro.
For real.
He is.
Now hold on a second.
No, don't say
What
for
did
real
he say?
because it's the same thing. But I was
Listen,
saying.
what did
yeah.
he say? Hold on a second. What did
No,
he
this
say?
is different.
He said his loyalty is to his board. He
Not
came to
to
meet
the
them
people
and
who
said,
want the
guys,
drug."
you have $50. I'm going to turn it to $5,000. Here is how.
This is greed.
Now, yes,
It's
it is
still
green.
green
But
if you're going to
but
buy a
hold
jar
on.
of
But
$700
hold on.
This is
instead
not-
of for 70.
No,
Then what about
750.
when people are willing to pay up to that amount for the
Now,
drug?
hold on. No, you see,
No,
the
but this
problem
is messing people's
this
health.
is the reason.
Yeah,
now, this is not a crime.
Yeah, it's not
But
a crime.
the problem is, it goes against humanity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden, people are going to die
Because
they can't afford it.
afford $750
For a pill.
for
For a pill.
pill that was $13.
Is this a
before.
treatment?
At $13, if you wanted to take 10 pills, it will cost you $130 for 10 pills. So it's already expensive. It's not a cheap. You don't know what $130 is?
That's a lot of money.
It's about $40K for 10 tablets. So if you are using every day, you'd probably be spending $100K at the original price. You'll probably be spending $100K a month on this drug. Now, you have now moved one pill to $750. Two pills is $1,500. $1,500 is $500,000.
But guess what, Freeze? Some people will still buy it and stay alive.
But how many can
Boy,
afford
a lot of people
a
won't be
lot
able
of
to
people are
afford
going to
it.
die of cancer.
Yeah.
So this is not a crime, but it's
Maybe you should have
wickedness.
considered.
And I feel like it's still the same thing.
But
It's
let me-
not
let me-
different.
Is it a
It's
crime
not
to be wicked?
different.
But it's still the same thing,
different from what we're
seriously.
saying.
No, it's different.
It's not different
not
from
This
buying
is
a
about
free ticket
survival.
from-
This is about survival.
No, that
It's
is
Naomi,
no,
anyone that can
If you
afford
don't watch
it.
a football
Let me
match,
ask
you
you a
won't die.
question. Let me ask you a question.
If you don't
That's
watch a
just
football match, you won't
different.
die.
That's only
Hold on.
different.
Let me
It's
ask you a
different.
question. You go to a fast food joint. How much is a piece of chicken in a fast food joint?
600.
600.
750.
What?
750.
750.
That's what it costs.
750.
Come on, wow. It
No,
costs
no,
like
no.
that.
In the market, how much is a whole chicken?
That is
1.5.
different than if we because
1.5.
this fast food they had to like
Is it 1.5?
prepare it,
I-
use
I'm
their
just more than that.
ingredients and stuff.
Even
Like
Yeah,
the
you
car,
could.
the person
So
had to
why
queue.
are you not complaining about the fast food?
No, because they also had other services.
Ingredients, I mean.
Yeah, they
Labor, I know.
Even
exactly.
the car.
The same thing with the car.
And look, the thing
Listen,
is,
a lot of people tend to underprice the man's ability to think quickly. Me and you
Or
are sitting in our
anticipate.
houses. I thought it through to go to Ferrari and give them $50,000 of my money.
Okay, but don't
I
make
didn't
it
steal
too
it.
excessive.
No.
Don't put
But
the
you
profit
can't-
so
you can't
much
control
like
that market.
Because
That's my point.
If you did
Naomi,
not
you're
go to
paying
book,
what?
if you
Love
did
of
not go
money.
to book ahead of people.
What do you
right?
think? Listen,
you would
what
have
do you
made
think
it
the
open
so-
for other
hold
people
on,
to
hold on,
have time
hold
to
on.
book.
You know, people can actually help you value
Can you
a
guys
property.
wait? Can you guys all
People
wait?
can help you value it. And
What
say,
do you think
this
made
is what it's
Nigeria
worth.
rich in the 80s?
Cocoa?
No, sorry, in the 90s. Crude oil.
Oil.
Crude
Crude
oil.
oil.
In the early 90s, you know why we had the windfall? Because there was war in Iraq.
Okay, yeah,
And
that's
Saddam
true.
Hussein could not meet his production quota.
Yeah, Bush Senior then.
So the prices of oil were hiked
Went up.
and Nigeria made a fortune.
Oh. Oh. Oh, now it's business.
Can we analyze?
It's business.
And be considerate because there's a problem in Iraq.
Nigeria is a
Yeah.
developing country, so it's fine.
No, every country made money. It's
Not
called,
just Nigeria.
what's a hedge fund? Why don't you Google a hedge fund? What is hedging? Do you understand? People, I've had opportunity to make money from buying a watch. Now listen, what a lot of people don't understand is,
By reselling.
if you buy a watch, for instance, in Dubai, you don't have to declare it. You just wear it on your wrist. Or you wear it into Nigeria, it has the same value you had in Dubai.
Yeah. But the
Now,
price will be
imagine
different.
you want to leave Nigeria with $1 million.
You have to declare.
You have to declare. But if you leave Nigeria with 4 watches worth $1 million, you
You
don't have to
actually do
declare.
not declare.
So a lot of people would cross border with a $250,000
Well, also,
Patek.
can I ask a question? Can watches be classified as precious stones?
If you are carrying them, but if you are wearing it on your wrist, it becomes your personal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it called? A personal effect.
Okay.
Do you understand? Now, you buy a Richard Mille watch, for instance. It's not filled with diamonds. It's made out of carbon. It has a rubber strap, and it's $250,000. This is my watch and a Richard Mille look about the same price if you don't know what is what.
yeah.
So you wear 2 Richard Milles, $500,000. and you tell them that this is for Nigerian time and this is for...
I don't think anyone will question you for wearing two wristwatches. Nobody will.
You will literally, listen, the watches that are very expensive don't look expensive.
Yeah, they don't.
Those ones that have diamond, the whole airport say, hey, who's that guy?
They're cheap.
This looks like something you found in a poultry.
No, but Naomi's watch is actually sick. It's really nice.
Looks
Literally
expensive.
is sick.
Looks expensive.
No, it's expensive.
Looks expensive.
It's expensive.
How does it look expensive?
Naomi and Zika's watches.
Okay, it looks expensive. It looks expensive.
All right, you know what? We're going on a break, and when we come back, we're defining cheating. What is cheating?
Yes.
We've got Bolarinwa in the building. We've got Nene in the building. We've got Amal in the building. We even have Zika in the building. We're talking about cheating.
Not
And
like
Sheon, who's our guest, also with us today.
Nigerian
What
men
is
cheating.
cheating? Do you understand? Because women, let me tell you what a woman once said. The woman was crying, and a friend was consoling her. Why are you crying? He cheated on me. And you know the part that pained me the most? Out of my 4 boyfriends, is the one I love the most.
But that if
Really?
that makes sense.
What's that?
Of course, it makes sense.
To you.
All right, we're taking a break. We're coming right back at you. Don't you dare touch it. Okwatoyi, Malians, Naira, Mali up in the building. 9 minutes ago for 9 o'clock after dark with Daddy Freeze and the Lobsters. And Daddy Freeze got Bolarinwa up in here. We've got Amal Cashless, aka
Cashless.
Amal Dada of Uganda.
I like that name.
By the way,
Of what's that your uncle's
Idi
name?
Amin Dada.
Idi Amin. I'll tell you a joke when I get off the radio. All right, moving on. What's the definition of cheating? Let's start with Bolarinwa. What is the definition of cheating?
When you are, okay, for me, just to define unprepared.
Listen, if a guy sends his nudes to your girl and she's chatting with him, would you consider that cheating?
If she tells me about it before chatting with the person, it's not cheating. But if she doesn't tell me, that's cheating.
Wow.
For me, yes.
Okay, for you.
if she tells you,
Before.
About the picture, I'm your boyfriend. So we should be open to each other.
Open about what?
Whatever
Nudes.
happens. My rule in any relationship, always say it all. Do not hide anything. Always say it. So
Okay,
you
hold
tell
on a
me,
second. What if your girl told you that, that man, she went partying last week, got a little tipsy, she didn't know when she wound up in one guy's bed.
She told me,
Yes.
like she came to report herself.
Yes.
Then I'll forgive her. What if she didn't tell me?
What if she gets pregnant?
That's different.
How?
How is it different? Is it not the same thing they did?
When you get pregnant for another man, then you are already, it's almost like it's over because
Why?
I can't deal with it. How would you get pregnant for another man
while
How?
dating,
while dating me?
Yeah.
Why did you even get yourself in that position?
Yeah, but she got
Situation.
herself
Okay,
in
but
that
if
position and you've already forgiven her.
yeah.
And she gets pregnant somehow.
Yes.
Like
after
he's carrying
forgiving.
someone else's
After,
child.
no, she got that. All
after
that
you
time,
act,
she
now,
came
like
to tell
a
you,
month later,
and then a month later, she now missed her period.
And
and you've already forgiven her.
You've already forgiven her.
And-
You unforgive her.
No, it's not even about that. How do we confirm that it's not my pregnancy at that
No.
period?
Imagine she's abroad. Like you went abroad for a 2-month course.
Okay.
Then
First, I won't even date.
So that is not far,
over the
right?
seas.
no, it's not a long distance. You guys are together in Nigeria. Do you understand? She works in a bank. They had their bank end of year party. But unfortunately for you, that period you were out of the country doing this your work that
See,
lasted
don't
about
even
3
go.
weeks.
Don't go too far.
Yeah.
If you get pregnant for another man, you're expecting another man's child. That's the end. No forgive. I won't forgive in that instance.
What if you?
So you give birth.
Can't you
and
forgive and get the child out of the way?
how?
How?
The child is already a problem. It should be blessing, but the child is already a problem.
The child is 1 month old.
That's the child is the problem. So I can't
What I'm
cope.
saying is the child is 1 month old in the belly.
Yeah, but at some point it will be 9 months.
No, but no,
Going
you're
to
not
wait.
getting it. Like
I won't even wait.
No,
Go
like,
and meet the
I
father.
mean,
No, send-
do you
that-
have
send-
to wait?
return policy.
He would.
If you
Return.
get you see,
Yeah.
Why don't you
It's
return
not
the
getting
child to send
return the child to sender.
it's not my child. So why we can't continue? It's not possible.
Yeah.
No, like return it to
Return it to where?
return it to where it's
Yeah.
coming from. Like should like
Let me ask you a question, Nene. Imagine you and I are dating, which is hard.
Okay.
So imagine
Absolutely.
way finer than you.
Or older.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
So I now see this lumptious lump of Ugandan goodness. Do you understand?
Okay.
Okay, I think it's the other way around. You see Bolangwa, who is more befitting of you,
Okay.
you know, because I'm not around, and while you are fooling around with Bolangwa, because you're tipsy, he hits it, which isn't really hard, because you know, it's kind of easy to hit.
Daddy Freeze, no, please. You're saying this, please. No way, please.
Okay, it's
With
kind
money,
of
with
harder
money,
than I'm
easy.
saying.
I mean,
here.
hard girl.
A little
You
bit
make it
harder.
easier with money.
Hard girl.
Naomi wants money.
Unbreakable.
Naomi, if I give you
So,
150
like
now,
I was saying,
How much
and
you want?
Bolangwa
Okay, how much
hits
do you
it.
Don't
want?
insult
No,
me.
me, listen,
how much
and
do you
Bolangwa
want?
hits it, but you really love me. I take good care of you. You know, I spend money on you. I buy
Treat
you
me
iPhone
nice.
7.
iPhone 7.
iPhone
iPhone 9.
What is this now?
Now,
Are you
now,
going to
listen.
make this example or
Listen,
not?
finish. Okay. And now you get pregnant. And I'm coming home next week. You found out you're pregnant. You cheated on me. And I'm coming home. What will you do? Don't
easy.
lie.
That's very easy. Send it back to heaven.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Olo Show.
guys, Naomi Crystal Ward on Instagram.
When you hear it all.
No, but I'm being very honest.
And you guys, the problem
right?
is Daddy Fish is actually brown, so you can't even present another child.
As in, and I know that it was a mistake. Like Bolangwa was a mistake, right?
it will be a mistake.
Wow, that was a lovely show, Amal. Man. After dark, Daddy Freeze and the Lobsters on Cool FM. We're doing well. My Ugandan shrimp lobster. The only crayfish. Is that what I'm seeing? Is that a car key?
It is. Daddy Fish is my boyfriend.
Which of your
bought me a-
boyfriends?
eh? The one, the major one.
The major shareholder
Yes.
has bought you a car. This is how your life has been delivered from Keke Marwa,
Amen.
from Okada,
All of it gone.
from Keke,
gone.
from overhead bridge,
Yeah.
from pedestrian bridge.
But-
In short, from all pedestrian things.
But before it delivers me, can I some fuel, Daddy Fish?
I should buy you fuel. The boyfriend that bought you the car, did he die when he finished
Daddy
buying
Fish,
the car?
things are hard. Can you do everything?
You see, I've solved your problem now. AK Taxi. Just register with your car. And with only 36,000 naira every month. The first month is free, by the way. You will make enough money before you know it. You'll be the one buying all your boyfriend's cars, major and minor.
Eh? I'll go and ride for myself, Daddy Freeze.
You will drive the AK Taxi. What are you telling me? Listen, AK Taxi, even as an agent, you can make money. Now, the beautiful thing about AK Taxi is no commissions at all. Once you've paid the 36,000 naira or the $100, as the case may be, at the beginning of the month, any money you make is yours. Unlike
Completely.
other taxi apps that charge you a commission of on every fare. And guess what? AK Taxi, people can still price it. Like for instance, if the app shows 1.5, me I can come and say it's 800 and a half. Hello, Ugandan beauty. Will you take 750? So let's do it. And guys, don't forget, AK Taxi is for real. Send them an email now at info. Send them an email now. info@aktaxi. Send an email now to info@ak-taxi.com or visit their website www.ak-taxi.com. On Instagram, it's AK Taxi app. And make sure you download on Android. It's available now. And very soon on iOS, it's AK Taxi. Remove yourself and your family from poverty with the revolutionary taxi app available for the future. Ugandan beauty queen.
Yeah.
Lump of East African goodness. Hey, there we die.